Respected sadhakas, friends, co-sadhakas, shrotras, welcome you all. A hearty gratitudes as well as hearty congratulations to you. Every day submission is the same. Do not miss being in touch with the truth through the Shastra Adhyanam. Here we are through the Shastra, Devata, Guru Kripa, through Ishvara, Jagannatha, Parabrahma Kripa, and the help of co-sadhakas, we are trying our best to strengthen our positive personality of all beautiful layers of Loka Sevaka, Dharma Sthapaka, Viragi, Bhakta Shishya Mumukshu, Jignasu Shrota Sadhaka, Parishrami Prerita Prashanta Gambhira, Samskrita Bhasha Gnata, Guru Sevaka, Guru Upasaka, Daiva Upasaka, Manana Karta, Chintana Karta, Nididhyasana Karta. Finally, Atmanubhavi. To strengthen all this with the help of the said sources, we are here every day assembled. So, Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana, Nirguna Manasa Puja, Sankshipta Skanda Puranam, Chandogya Parayanam with Bhashyam. These are the things we are doing in the evening apart from our 5 classes in the morning and afternoon. Let us pray that this effort of ours pleases the Lord. Lord blesses us with all abilities, purifications, subtleties to grasp the theme of the Shastras. In Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana, third Utpatthi Prakaranam, we are in the MOOLA KAARANA DEVATHA SWARUPA VARNANM named fifth SARGA. Today we will complete it. 7-8 slokas are only 3 to 5 and 6 slokas are there. So in this one place only, the Moola Karana Devata is none but Sakshat Parabrahma Tattva, all aspects of Parabrahma Tattva, with so many of comparisons, similes. Here Sri Vaashishtha tells us, giving us a chance to contemplate and comprehend. Then through sadhana, experience and apprehend. So to a good seeker, contemplative person, this chapter becomes a great source. बस इसको पकड़े, परमात्मा को सोचे, समझे, हो जाता बात, बाकी कोई जरूरत नहीं है. That such a good, very good, informative chapter it was. We are going on seeing 18 mantras we have seen. The remaining we'll see today. Let us start with our prarthana sankalpa. Om 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 Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Bhakti Yoga Dharma Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Vamsharshibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhyaha. Om Yerime Guruve Purvam Padavakya Pramanatah Vyakyataha Sarva Satchastraha Vedantaha Tan Nityam Pranatosmyaham. Om Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kruto Vande Bhagavanto Punah Punah. Om Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varanane. ओम तस्मै श्री गुरवे वसिष्ठमुनये नित्यं नमस्कुर्महे। विश्वामित्र मुनिं शरण्यमनघं भूयो नमस्याम्यहं। तस्मै वाल्मीकये श्री गुरुतमगुरवे भूरिभावैर्नताः स्मः। पूर्णानन्दस्वभावः स्वजनहितकृते माययोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्धिधीर्षुर्जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आविश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरपि कलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृतजलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये। ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेदव्यास वामदेव नारदादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषत् योग वासिष्ठ महारामायणोक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्ष कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुति स्मृति पुराणेतिहास संतवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनि गुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः सांप्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्ष मार्गाणां गुरु शिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यदिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनर्वाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयाग साधना सेवा तपस्या प्रार्थनादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य शाश्वतरूपेण वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः सुसंप्रतिष्ठा अवाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्ष धर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां सर्वेषां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यदिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनर्वाप्ति अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भगवद्देवता गुरुशास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा माता पितृ देश धर्म सनातन धर्म भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम् अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं श्री आद्यशंकर कृत निर्गुण मानस पूजा शास्त्रस्य अध्ययनं संक्षिप्त स्कंद पुराण पारायणं भाष्य समेत छान्दोग्योपनिषदः पारायणं वयं सर्वे भक्ति ज्ञान विवेक वैराग्यादीनां द्वारा मोक्ष प्राप्त्यर्थं करिष्यामहे। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रं मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः। ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैवोपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शन दृश्यभोः कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ति सीकरा यस्मात् आनन्दस्याम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। दिवि भूमौ तथाकाशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विभुः यो विभात्यवभासात्मा तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। तृतीय उत्पत्ति प्रकरणं मूल कारण देवता स्वरूप वर्णनं नाम पंचमः सर्गः। श्री वशिष्ठ उवाच। Friends, Shri Vashishthaji's guidance we are taking here. Yesterday's thing about Parabrahma Tattva was 17-18 मंत्र में प्रकृति प्रतित प्रतति व्योमनि जाता ब्रह्मांड सत्फला चित्तमूलेन्द्रियदला येन नृत्यति वायुना. So prakriti pratati vyomni jata brahmanda satphala chitta moola indriya dhala yena nrutyati vayuna. So yena vayuna jata and yena vayuna nrutyati. Vayu rupa, this Paramatma say, this is born and it is dancing. What is dancing? The prakriti. It's a tree. What is the phala of this one? Brahmanda only. For that prakriti, what is Moola, Ishvara and Jiva or Chitta? Then what are the dalas in that? The Indriya dalas. So see how comparatively we are given this knowledge. Paramatma is that Vayu, because of whom the Prakriti tree is born, and it has got Brahmanda Phala, and it has got before that Chitta Moola and Indriya Dalaha, and it is Nrutyati. Nrutyati means continuously the projected world is dancing dynamically right from birth till death through so many of the phenomena. And that beauty of Shiva Tandava, in that devotional language, I generally don't go. We don't talk in that way. But if you can see that Shiva Tandava in everything, in the blowing of the wind, there is Shiva Tandava. In the flowing of the river, there is a Shiva Tandava. In the movement of the sun and moon, there is Shiva Tandava. In the movement of the leaves of the tree, there is Tandava. Shiva Tandava. Shiva Tattva only doing the Nrutya. It's a very good vision if one can develop. So only two things. The transcendental Paramatma is their substratum, and with his own Maya, he alone is playing. What a beautiful play of this universe. See, the cosmos has gone going. The galaxies are moving, displaced from one place. The solar systems, the earth. And within the earth, what a phenomena that's happening to comprehensible to intellectual, in human intellect. Beyond human intellect's comprehension, how many thousands of things that are happening in that universe we cannot understand. The cosmic plan, what's going on for the entire cosmos, for entire galaxy, for entire Sora Kutumba, for all the jivas on the earth. They're all mind-blowing, mystical things. Paramatma ki hi kripa se sab ho raha hai. He is that. Then yesterday on, we have seen last one was Yaha Chinmanihi. He is a diamond of Chit. Prakachati. He is staying and beautifully, brightly, brilliantly glowing. Prati Deha Samudgake. In the peti box of every Deha, whether it is micro or macro. He is there in the form of the Chaitanyata. Awareness, Chaitana. And then Yasmin in those Puranti Yetaha Jagat Jala Marichaya. He is the moon in his light only. The kiranas of him, the moon, whatever are coming, those are Marichis are what? Jagat Jala. So Paramatma is Chandrama. From the Chandrama, the Marichis are coming. From the Paramatma, the Jagat Jala Marichis are coming. And continuously going. And these rays of moon, not independent of the moon. So the rays of the universes that are rising and dissolving are not independent of that sublime Paramatma. See, once you and I, with little effort required, are able to grasp, comprehend this type of understanding about the Brahman, his vastness, the being substratum and all. Our inner thinking will be of different life, different type now. For these petty paltry things that happen in the world, we don't bother. Because bigger than the biggest things also are very small in this universe. Because universe itself is very tiny dot, a tiny speck only in the cosmic consciousness, the universal consciousness, the Paramatma, the Parabrahma Tattva. अब देखो इतने सारे we have seen and none of them registered in our mind. That's our level. So how much we have to purify our mind, protect our intellect, then send only jnana samskaras in our chitta. The aham should be fully dedicated for spirituality, surrendering to Guru and God with full shraddha. इस तरह का तैयारियां करें तो ये ज्ञान हमारा होता है. And what the Mahatmas do in the caves of Himalayas, on this truth only they contemplate. They identify with it and they revel in it. And everything is that. They have the double enjoyment. The joy of Brahman discovery and the tamasha of the Maya. Double वो लोग enjoy करते हैं. Substratum को देखने का आनंद और उसका खेल को भी देखने का आनंद. Salary and bonus, increment, pay commission revised, 10th or 20th or 30th. Central government pay commission revised, more payment. और भी मजा करो. Great, isn't it? Yasmin Indau Sparantyeta Jagatjala Marichaya. Mahatmas enjoy both the transcendental truth and the play of immanent in it. We suffer both. The truth is not known and we take this as real and it is not real. It appears and allures. By the time we run behind and catch it, it disappears. है ना? ये दो जगह उल्लू बनाती जाते हमको. Anyway, next, now we have few more, only 5 shlokas. Quickly we browse through them. कि प्रशान्ते चिद्घने यस्मिन् स्फुरन्त्यमृतवर्षिणि धाराजालानि भूतानि सृष्टयः तडितः स्फुटाः चमत्कुर्वन्ति वस्तूनि यदा लोकतयामितः. असज्जातमसद्येव येन सत्सत्त्वमागतम् सरतीदमनिच्छस्य कायो यो यस्य सन्निधौ जडं परमरक्तस्य शान्तमात्मनि तिष्ठतः. नियतिर्देशकालौ च चलनं स्पन्दनं क्रिया इति येन गताः सत्तां सर्वसत्ताधिगामिना शुद्धसंविन्मयत्वात् यः खं भवेद् व्योमचिन्तया पदार्थचिन्तयार्थत्वम् इव तिष्ठत्यधिष्ठितः. Oh, very, very powerful shlokas. अब नहीं वो इतना हमें उपनिषद बहुत मनन चिंतन करने के बाद we'll be able to grasp. Very tough text, huh? Yoga Vaashishtha. पता चल रहा है मुझे. You can see my struggle also. That's why nobody touches this. Big, big mantras, very sublime examples, detailed examples, and through them what is conveyed. You know, while talking, like Pujya Gurudev, when you say, while talking on Upanishad, you won't see him there. Physical, he is already merged in that Brahman. In that Brahmic sthiti, staying there, he allows the truth to speak through him. Vaashishtha is also reveling in the truth and he is just allowing the Ishvara to speak through him this thing. उतना लेवल का पकड़ना है तो अपन को भी वो लेवल होना चाहिए. So what? Vaashishtha is with us, Sri Ram is with us, Valmiki, Vishwamitra, Vedavyasa, Vamadeva, our Gurus are there with us. If not today, tomorrow they'll make us comprehend all these things and just take us into the experience of the truth. That full faith go on increasing. Faith comes with all heart pure. The heart which seeks only the eternal, that's called pure heart. In that pure heart, without much difficulty, with few examples, evidences, the faith in Guru and God will come. With that faith, when we pursue and pray to, then we can see the blessings come. We are able to comprehend this. Right? Now, Prashante Chidghane Yasmin Spurantyamrutavarshine Dharajalani Bhutani Srishtayah Taditah Sputaha. This pure Paramatma is Prashanta Chit Ghana. Calm and quiet consciousness compared here with Ghana Badal, cloud. And then it is Amruta Varshin. Every time when the rain come, it's a giver of Amruta to all of us. Khana vagara. So Amruta Varshini Prashante Chitkhane. अमृत वर्षा करने वाला प्रशांत चैतन्य रूपी घना बादल से, इस बादल से ही यस्मिन धारा जालानि भूतानि. The flow of that rain from that chit ghana is all the living beings. So from the main fire, the Vispulingas. From the consciousness infinite, compared here with the cloud, the drops of jivas, raindrops of jivas. So to Sustayaha, what about the places of stay of jivas called as the whole Srishti or Jagat? They are all Taditaha Sputaha. They are the wonderful clear lightnings. So lightning के रूप में ये सृष्टियां आ रहे जा रहे और बारिश के बूंद के रूप में so many jivas are projected from the badal of Chitghana consciousness Prashanta, which is Amrita Varshi. तो अमृत वर्षा करने वाला प्रशांत चितघन रूपी परमात्मा से पानी की बूंद रूपी जीवों का प्राकट्य हो रहा है और अनेक अनेक जगत रूपी तड़ित लाइटनिंग का भी प्राकट्य हो रहा है. He is that being, that great. His being cause permeates, percolates everything because he is the cause of everything. He was the primordial one before anything created. Even now everything is projected on him and everything projected goes away, he stays. And this way we are talking, but he is not an object. He is a subject. Pure subject, the self in us. Okay. Then in this pure consciousness only, the Paramatma Tattva, the Shanta Swarupa, when in Pralaya everything goes away. Of that Paramatma only, the description going on, Chamat Kurvanti Vastuni. यहाँ थोड़ा समझकर आप देख सकते हो. In his presence, blessed by him only, the Vastus of all Chamatkara are there in front of us. Chamat Kurvanti Vastuni yad alokataya mitah. Aloka means prakasha. Yada alokataya means because of the prakasha of the Paramatma only, mitaha, even though they are not real vastuni, objects, chamat kurvanti. Yad alokataya mitaha vastuni chamat kurvanti. To understand it, today's best example is the laser show. You have seen laser show? Vastuni chamat kurvanti. Chamak dhamak, all the vastus, all the vyaktis, everything are shown. But they are all aloka, only the light, the prakash. So from the prakasha swarupata of the Chaitanya Swarupa Paramatma only, all the vastus are present and every chamatkara in them are there. Like in that sound and light show or the light show of laser beams, chamatkar hi hai. Anything you can project nowadays. So here Vastu Chamatkara means any of the Vastus, their birth, their modification, their death, and during the state period, their different expressions. ये बात लिखने के लिए 10,000 किताबें चाहिए क्योंकि उतने एग्जाम्पल्स हैं वस्तुओं का जो चमत्कार कर रहे हैं. वस्तु नहीं चमत्कार मीन्स द वंडर्स द वस्तुस आर expressing in the presence of that conscious Paramatma. So conscious Paramatma is expressing as those vastus as well as in the chamatkara in them. Now go on counting the chamatkara of vastu vyakti. Anything you take. Or kya examples देवे? This sweetness in the sugar cane. It's a chamatkara. The bitterness in the bitter gourd. It's a chamatkara. The pungency in the chili is the chamatkara only, no? The sourness in the raw mango or imli. ये सब चमत्कार ही है. The tongue is chamatkara, the object is chamatkara, it is giving the taste. And anywhere you put that object, you won't find the taste. Tongue mein lagao taste buds, then only you see. See that chamatkar. That vastu was moving all over. Nobody knows its taste. Only when it is landing on the tongue, then you see. Both the chamatkar of the tongue to tell us the taste and the taste in that object. ये चमत्कार नहीं तो क्या है बताओ? What is not chamatkara in this world? See that Hamsa Pakshi drinking the milk and leaving the water. Is it not chamatkara? The beehive made by the honeybees. Chamatkar nahi hai? The spider making its own net web. Is it not chamatkar? The bird making its nest. A tiger chasing its own prey. Or what's not chamatkar in it? One seed you sow, a tree comes, gives thousands of fruits or vegetables. अरे ये क्या है भाई? चमत्कार नहीं है? Everything. The fetus carried in the womb is not a chamatkar. Is it less than any miracle? That the tiny, whatever the particle which is slowly getting to form in the form of a human being with all the limbs यार, अब क्या चमत्कार है ये? And the child having born, consume करते हुए खाना खाना, धीरे धीरे becomes a 6 footer, 80 छाती वाला. चमत्कार. बुद्धि के चमत्कार, मन के चमत्कार, इंद्रियों के चमत्कार, शरीर के चमत्कार. ये तो मेरे को तो आश्चर्य सबसे ज्यादा होता है शरीर. With one sharir, how many types of sports you can play? How many types of dances you can do? How many types of activities you can do? See the flexibility in it. See the self-repair system in it. Body. Chamat kurvanti is this. Everything chamatkar. The birds, they are flying. Human beings can't fly. वो भी चमत्कार है. वो देख एक 10 सेकंड में it goes from this building to that building. And for us लिफ्ट लेके नीचे जाके फिर वहां से लिफ्ट लो 20 मिनट लगता है. 10 सेकंड में पहुंच गया. चमत्कार. In today's world, the chamatkar of the chamatkar is the mind intellect of the human beings. What investigations they are doing, what scientific things they are discovering, mind blowing only all of them. You can't even imagine. So ये सारे चमत्कार वस्तुओं का उन्हीं के पास है. So चमत् कुर्वन्ति वस्तूनि यत् आलोकतया मितः. It is the prakash of the aloka prakash. Because the prakash of Paramatma, vastus exist and they do all chamatkara. All of that is mitaha. Actually to real nahi hai, kalpana hai. Okay. Then asad jatam asad yena sat satvamagatam. Whatever asat unmanifest is from him only. Yena sat satvamagatam, and it is from the Paramatma only that which is sat manifest. So manifest is sat, jagarat swapna, stula sukshma. Unmanifest is asat, the karana. All these three of manifest sat, stula sukshma, unmanifest asat, karana, all of them are from him only. And asat jatam asat yena sat satvam agatam. असत रूप में जो वो है, सद रूप में ये है, दोनों से परमात्मा के व्यक्तीकरण है. देन नेक्स्ट वन इज इंटरेस्टिंग, जो अभी बता रहे थे हम 2 मिनट पहले. चलति इदम अनिच्छस्य कायो यो यस्य सन्निधौ जडम परम रक्तस्य शांतमात्मनि तिष्ठतः. सो चलति इदम. Idam means this Stula Sharira Chalati. Chalati idam anichasya kaya yo yasya sannidhav. It is in the presence of Paramatma, the body going on moving. Here anichasya means without our own permission or desire or control. Isn't it? When are we born? How long we stay? Which diseases come at what time? What is the hunger? What is the thirst? Which are the things that are in our control of the body? हमारे कंट्रोल में कोई नहीं है, तो अनिच्छा है, ईश्वर के कंट्रोल में है. एंड दिस काया चलते. continuously getting modified. The anichasya means you and I don't want the body to get diseased or to become old. और कौन सुनेगा हमारी बात? वो तो चलता ही रहेगा, चेंज होएगा उस परमात्मा के आदेश के अनुसार. So chalati goes on moving, modified, anichasya, even though we are not desirous of desiring it. What kaya? So what we don't desire of the body? The modification, the old age, etc. You may not desire, but परमात्मा का ये महिमा लीला है. वो शरीर में ये हम में इच्छा हो या न हो, वो चलती goes on moving, modified. So chalati idam anichasya kaya yasya sannidhau, and this is jadam. Paramaraktasya. This jada sharira is fully in contact with that Paramatma, without which इसका existence भी नहीं होता. शांतम आत्मनि तिष्ठतः. देखो, the self inside is stationarily, quietly staying, but the projected sharira, supported at Paramatma only, continuously chalati, moves, gets modified. Its movements modification end, only it perishes, when it perishes. तब तक चलता ही रहता है. Then, very important, नियतिर्देशकालौ च चलनं स्पन्दनं क्रिया इति येन गताः सत्तां सर्वसत्ताधिगामिना. So नियति is a very technical word. नियति means जो होनी है वो होता है. A systematic rules that are laid down for the conduction of the universe by the Ishvara, those rules are called niyati. So niyatihi, then desha, the place, kala, the time, the chalana, movement, spandana, the vibration, kriyaha, all of these. Yena gataha sattam. They all are sattam gataha, existing in the presence of Paramatma. And what is Paramatma? Sarva satta ati gamina. He is beyond all these manifested things which were listed earlier. इन सबसे अतीत करने वाले पर रहने वाले परमात्मा के प्रेजेंस में ये सारे हो रहे हैं. नियति है, देश है, काल है. नियति इज इनएविटेबल, कर्म का कर्मफल इत्यादि. नियति, देश, काल, चलनम, स्पंदनम, ये सारे को मिलकर सत्येन सत्ताम गताः, happening in the presence of that Paramatma only. Then he is Sarva Satta Atigamina, he is beyond all these expressions. Okay, the last one is Shuddha Samvinmayatvadyah Kham Bhaved Vyoma Chintayam Padartha Chintayarthatvam Ivatishtatyadhishtitaha. 3 points are said here, very consciously. सुनो, तैत्तरीय उपनिषद की बात है, nothing difficult. He says, Shuddha Samvinmayatvat. He is Shuddha Samvinmaya, pure consciousness. And he alone, Yaha, Kham Bhavet Vyoma Chintaya. That Shuddha Samvit Swarup Paramatma, in only the Chinta comes, the thought comes, the Sankalpa comes. Immediately from that Sankalpa, Kham Bhavet, the Akasha manifested. What is said in Taittiriya is Tasmadva etasmad Atmanaha Akasha Sambhutaha. From this Atma Vastu, the Akasha got manifested. Here also, Yena Samvinmayat Akasha. So, Shuddha Samvinmayat Mayatvatvad Yaha Kham Bhavet Vyoma Chintaya. Bus by the Chinta of the Akasha or Vyoma or Kham, space, the space got manifested. With the same Sankalpa from the space, the Vayu, the Agni, the Jala, Prithvi. Then their mutual combination in the form of all yonis and all other objects that are required for the jivas for their survival. All of them are called padartha. So he says, padartha chintaya arthatvamiva iha iva tishtati adhitishtitaha. The संकल्प के द्वारा ही ये सारे पदार्थों के रूप में भी परमात्मा ही रहते हैं और तिष्ठति अधिष्ठितः. He is staying there as an adhisthana support to all these padarthas which are manifested by his own chinta. So Paramatma, Akasha Chintana he has done, Akasha manifested. So Paramatma Padartha Chintana he has done, Padarthas got manifested. Extend this topic, use the Upanishadic knowledge. So Akasha Chinta means up from the Akasha up to Pancha Mahabhutas. Then these Pancha Mahabhutas become Stula Sushma Karana Shariras. And in this Stula Sushma Karana Shariras, the Chit Pratibimba in the Ahamurti is called as Jiva. Chidavasa, identified with the Dehendra Pranamana Buddhi, is called as Jivano. Now, for this Jiva, the survival के लिए इसको पदार्थ चाहिए कि नहीं? The पदार्थ also the same. He alone, Vyomadi Panchabhuta, and from that Sthula Sukshma Karana Sharira, and he alone expresses as Jiva through them, and he alone expresses as all the padarthas that are required for the Jiva. That's a beautiful thought. Padartha Chintaya Arthatva Mivatishtati Adhishtita. Here, most important word is Eva. So, whether it is Akashadi Panchamahabhutas, whether it is their permutation combination to create variety of Stula Sukshma Karana Shariras, and whether this one, the Padarthas that are required for the sustenance of the Jivas who are in those Upadis, all are Eva. They just are manifesting, appearing. None of them are so real as we think. This is very powerful. Shuddha Samvinmayatvat is a Shuddha Samvit, Chaitanya Swarup. And he alone, Chintaya, by his own Vicharana or contemplation or Sankalpa, Vyoma Chintaya, Bhaved Vyoma, Kham Bhaved Vyoma Chintaya. He just did the Sankalpa, first manifested thing, Akasha came. Naturally from the Akasha is there, by Mark. Then with them all the Dhyas are made. Again, from the Panchamahabhutas only or Trigunatmika Prakriti only, the Padarthas required for the Jivas also got manifested. So, I, the Panchakoshas, is grace. In me, in the Ahamruti, Chidavasa is grace. Then I, that Chidavasa with these Upadis, Jiva is the support. And for me, variety of Padarthas are required for my survival, for my Sukha, for my activity. ये सारा भी भगवान के संकल्प से बने. These all are seen in the मांडुक्य उपनिषद. है ना? Paramatma creates us and creates the anna also for us. Padartha is anna is required things. In Mandukya it comes, it also in Taittiriya 2-3 Upanishad it comes. So simple is through Panchamahabhuta expression as a Jiva, he is the cause. For the Jiva, all the Shabdas, Parshabas, Gandhadi, Vishayas or Vastus are required for survival or Sukha or Upasana, जो भी उस रूप में भी परमात्मा. Simply, Brahma Arpanam, Brahma Havi, Brahma Agno, Brahmanautam, Brahma Eva Tena Gantavyam. This is called as Brahma Karma Samadhi. This is the one. पदार्थ चिंतया अर्थत्व. पदार्थों की चिंता किया तो पदार्थ आ गए. पंचमहाभूतों की चिंता किया पंचमहाभूत आ गए. पंचमहाभूत ग्रास में होकर म्यूचुअली मिक्स होकर स्थूल तन्मात्र बने, स्थूल पंचमहाभूत बन गए. They needed the चिंता with this all the मनुष्य पशु पक्षी वनस्पति जाति अब बना दो करोड़ों. संकल्प कर दिया हो गए. That's the power of that Lord. Okay, in this way, Vyasa Bhagavan tried his best to explain to us the Paramatma's Swarupa in so many shlokas. Now the last one. Ki kuruvannapiha jagatam mahatam ananta vrundam na kinchana karoti na kaschanapi svatmanyanastamaya samvidhi nirvikare tyaktodaya sthiti mati sthita eka eva. Again, कुर्वन्नपीह जगतां महतामनन्त वृन्दं न किञ्चन करोति न काश्चनापि स्वात्मन्यनस्तमय संविधि निर्विकारे त्यक्तोदयस्थितिमतिस्थित एक एव. Very powerful Sanskrit, very great grammatical, sandhi roots and all sati saptamis, everything is used by Vaashishtha ji. संस्कृत भाषा का ज्ञान अगर अच्छा है so this knowledge can be more completely clearly grasped. There are some texts, we struggle to catch the vocabulary on. the meaning of sentences. Words. उसके बाद ही you join the word meaning and come out with the sentence meaning, the subject matter which is discussed. योग वासिष्ठ आदि ग्रंथ थोड़ा लगाना पड़ता है दिमाग. सुनिए, है ना? This Bhagavan who is Ananta, Mahatam Jagatam, in this whole universe, Kurvannapi, he created the world and in the world all the things. So Kurvannapi iha Jagata Mahatam, this Ananta Vrundam, Nakinchana Karoti. Kurvannapi Nakaroti. So he is the one who does the whole creation. Jagata Mahatam Anante Kurvannapi. वृंदम कुर्वन्नपि न किंचन करोति न काश्चन. Even little also he is not the doer, nor he has even a little purpose for doing something. Kurvannapi na karoti. He is the one who creating everything, yet he is doing nothing. He is creating everything, yet he is doing nothing. Samvidhi. He is the pure self whose nature is samvita, which never gets set. है ना? शुद्ध चैतन्य तत्व का कभी विपरिलोप नहीं होता है. नहीं द्रष्टु दृष्टे विपरिलोपः स्यात्. So शुद्ध चैतन्य आत्मा, where will it go? It won't go anywhere. So आत्मनि अनस्तमय संविधि. This Atman, anastamaya, never disappears or sets. Its nature is samvita, and this samvita rupi Atma which never fades or gets set or disappears, nirvikare. He is also vikara rahita and tyakta udaya sthitimati. He is not created nor he is destroyed, nor from him anything created nor that gets destroyed. Such Paramatma is sthita eka eva. He is all alone, always there. Before the so-called creation, during the creation now in which we are lost, and where the creation dissolves, eka eva, he alone is there. Tyakta udaya sthitimati, there is no udaya, rising or birth. Sthiti, there is no dissolution or death in him. So इसको ऐसा पढ़ना चाहिए, त्यक्तोदय स्थितिमति ही स्थित एक एव. So आत्मनि अनस्तमय संविधि निर्विकार. तो स्वात्मनि, he is the self, anastamaya samvidhi, never astamaya ending samvita. Then nirvikara, the Paramatma is nirvikara. Then in him tyakta udaya sthitimati. No udaya, no sthiti. Means janma varna जरा बीच में सब उनमें नहीं होते हैं. स्थित एक एव. He is the one who is brightly shining, staying all alone. So just try to comprehend it, what level of mind these gurus are speaking from their own Brahmanishta sthiti. And on that Brahma Vastu, how with Maya, the world is projected, colored, given reality, people get enchanted and deluded. All of that this Jnani knows so clearly. Himself is not caught. Swatmani anastamaya samvidhi nirvikare tekta udayasthiti. That's Paramatma. So many, at least 25 to 30 wonderful pointers are given for us to contemplate. But we need to have that type of mind, intellect, preparation. That we have to covet. Enough of things and beings and our becoming grosser and extroverted and weaker. Let's just go to some ekanta sthala. There spend 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, totally gather their Viveka Vairagyadi, sadhana chatra sampada, and deep subtler of mind and intellect through lots of upasana. With that mind intellect prepared, these mantras, when you study and see the meaning, the revelation is different, the joy is different. It is Vaashishthaji's sermon are giving. How glorious it must be. And we have to lift ourselves to that level to be able to grasp even a bit of it. We are just browsing through. It's only trailer we are seeing. Our way of seeing is only trailer. If you really want the whole show, you have to totally dedicate only to this text. Every 5 or 6 hours every day, you have to study. मुझे तो ऐसा लगता है. So, कुर्वन्नपीह जगतां महतामनन्तो वृद्धन्न किञ्चन करोति कनकश्चनापि From the world standpoint, he is the doer of everything. When you go to him and ask him, he is never the doer of anything. So kurvannapi na karoti is explained like this. Then swatmanyanastamaya samvidi nirvikare tyaktodaya sthitivati sthita eka eva cha eva. He is all alone staying. In him, no udaya, no astama. Neither he is born, nor he dies, nor anything is born from him, never anything dies. So that is the meaning of Tyakta Udaya Sthiti and Anastamaya Samvit. Paramatma is such one, he has no cause, he has never become cause for anything. So Atmani Anastamaya Samvit Nirvikare. And when all the projected world is coming and going, he is Anastamaya Nirvikara Samvit. Anastamaya never ending. Nirvikara means Vikara Raita, Samvit means pure consciousness. Pure homogeneous consciousness, never changed is he. Everywhere, even now it is there. That drishti sukshma we have to catch. For that only all Guru Upasana, Guru Anugraha, Yasya Deve Parabhakti Yatha Deve, Tatha Guru Tasya Ete Katidahi Artaha Prakashante Mahatmanaha. In this way, the Brahma Tattva ke bare mein, in this chapter, so many guidances are given. Iti Arshe Vaashishtha Maharamayane Valmikiye Utpatthi Prakaranam Moola Karana Deva Swarupa VARNANM Nama Panchamas Sarga. Bol Sri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai, Sri Vaashishtha Bhagavan ki jai, Sri Vishwamitra Valmiki Vedavyasa Vamadeva Narada Adi Bhagavan ki jai, Bolo Bhai Sab Santara ki jai. So, iti Arshe Vaashishtha Maharamayane Valmiki Utpatthi Prakarane Moola Karana Deva Swarupa VARNANM Nama Panchamas Sarga. So good, only the 24 shlokas we tried our best to go through. और इत्मीनान से दिमाग लगाकर सुने, थोड़ा अच्छा और समझ में आएगा. Or to retain it, you have to always in this mood. A person whose mind is into world of Kama Krodha, Raga Dvesha and Shatru-Mitra, that mind is not capable of retaining this spiritual knowledge. We are, with all the classes attending, we'll behave as worldly as any other person who has never studied any Shastras. But Lord's grace, maybe remember all these sublime things. So we'll announce the conclusion of Panchama Sarga. Now Shashtra Sarga also has got only 22 shlok. Today I'll do the Parayanam. Tomorrow we'll study. 2 days mein ho jayega. Only 11 sargas. 22 shlokas are there. Om Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. Sri Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana Shastram Atha Tritiya Utpatthi Prakaranam. Narayana Mumukshu Prayatna Upadeshanam Nama Upadesho Nama Shashtra Sargaha. Mumukshu Prayatna Upadesho Nama Shashtra Sargaha. Maharaj, only 22 shlokas, but I believe it's a beautiful repetition of the entire sadhanas. Repetition for us, but in this text it is first time. हमको सब repeated है क्योंकि we have heard all the Upanishads and Bhagavad. And with so much of study, we remember one thing. Very good, that we studied this. But what is it? Don't ask. That we don't remember. What do you remember of the Upanishads? One thing I remember of Upanishads is we studied it. अरे यार वो नहीं, उसके अंदर की बात we have forgot. कैसे फॉरगॉट किया आपने? मतलब फॉरगेट नहीं किया, फिर उसको अंदर ही आने नहीं दिया. तेरा तो उसको अर्पण बाहर ही कर दिया. इसे कोई गुंजाइश, कोई जरूरत नहीं है उसको रिटर्न करने का. ये तमाशा देखो. Anyway, let us chant it. Adha mumukshu prayatnopadesho nama shashta sargaha. Sri Vasishtha uvacha asya devadi devasya parasya paramatmanaha jnanadeva parasiddhihi natvanusthana dukkhataha atra jnanam anushtanam sattvan natvanyadupayujyate mrugatrushna jalabhranti shantau chedam nirupitam nahi esha durenabhyashe nalabhyo vishamena cha swanandabhasaruposau swadehadeva labhyate kinchinnopakarottyatra tapodanavratadikam svabhavamatre vishrantim rutenatrasti sadhanam साधु संगम सच्छास्त्र परतैवात्र कारणम साधनम बाधनम मोह जालस्य यद कृत्रिमम् अयं सदेव इत्येव संपरिज्ञानमात्रतः जन्तोर्न जायते दुःखं जीवन्मुक्तत्वमेति च। श्रीराम उवाच संपरिज्ञातमात्रेण शील किलानेनात्मनात्मना पुनर्दोषा न बाधन्ते मरणाद्याः कदाचन देवदेवो महानेश कुतो दूरादवाप्यते तपसा केन तीव्रेण क्लेशेन कियताथवा। श्रीवसिष्ठ उवाच स्वपौरुषप्रयत्नेन विवेकेन विकासिना नो न सदेवो ज्ञायते राम न तपस्ना न कर्मभिः रागद्वेषतमक्रोध मदमात्सर्यवर्जनं विना रामतपोदानं क्लेश एव न वास्तवं रागाद्युपगते चित्ते वञ्चयित्वा परं धनं यदर्ज्यते तस्य दानात् यस्यार्थास्तस्य तत्फलं रागाद्युपहते चित्ते व्रताधिक्रियते च यतो तद्दम्भः प्रोच्यते तस्य फलमस्ति मनाङ्न च। तस्मात् पुरुषयत्नेन मुख्यमौषधमाहरेत् सच्चास्त्रसज्जना संगौ संसृतिव्याधिनाशिनौ अत्रैकं पौरुषं यत्नं वर्जयित्वेतरागतिः सर्वदुःखक्षयप्राप्तौ न काचिदुपपद्यते शृणु तत्पौरुषं कीदृक् आत्मज्ञानस्य लब्धये येन शाम्यत्यशेषेण रागद्वेषविसूचिकाम् यथा संभवया वृत्त्या लोकशास्त्राविरुद्धया सन्तोषसन्तुष्टमनाः भोगगन्धं परित्यजेत् यथा संभवमुद्योगात् अनुद्विग्नतया स्वया साधु संगमसच्छास्त्र परतां प्रथमं श्रयेत् यथा प्राप्तार्थसन्तुष्टो योगरहितमुपेक्षते साधु संगमसच्छास्त्र परः शीघ्रं समुच्यते विचारेण परिज्ञात स्वभावस्य महामतेः अनुकम्प्या भवन्त्येते ब्रह्मण विष्णुन्द्रशङ्कराः देशेयं सुजनप्राया लोकाः साधुं प्रचक्षते स विशिष्टः सः स्वादुः स्यात् स साधुः स्यात् तं प्रयत्नेन संश्रयेत् अध्यात्मविद्या विद्यानां प्रधानं तत्कथाश्रवं शास्त्रं सच्छास्त्रमित्याहुर्मुच्यते तद्विचारणात् सच्चास्त्र सत्सङ्गमजैर्विवेकैः यथा विनश्यन्ति बलात् विद्या यथा जलानां कतकानुषङ्गात् तथा जनानां मतयोऽपि योगात्। इत्यार्षे श्रीवासिष्ठमहारामायणे वाल्मीकिये उत्पत्तिप्रकरणे मुमुक्षुप्रयत्नोपदेशो नाम षष्ठः सर्गः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। I again tell you, like the earlier chapter gave us all lakshanas of the Brahma Tattva, in this chapter also mumukshu lakshanas are told. Narayana. Mumukshu prayatnopadesha. So what is the way to realize that sadhana, that self? When Rama asks, Bhagavan Vaashishtha talks about 2-3 most important things. One he says, Purushartha Prayatnam. Second he says about the Guru Guru Sharanagati. Guru Upasadanam, technically it's called. Third is Shastra and Antakarana Shuddhi. 4 things Sri Vaashishtha tells Rama and all of us for realizing that self as sadhanas. It's a very, very good chapter, only by shloka, but theme is very good. Let's try to study tomorrow. So, 5th one we have concluded today. Om Natatra Suryo Bhatina Tameva Bhantam Tasya Bhasa Sarvamidam Narayanaaya Vidme Vasukandasya Prakinda Mangalam Namo Brahma. Yes, friends. Om Bol Sri Ramachandra Bhagwan ki jai. Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayan Shastra ki jai. Vaishnava Valmiki Ved Vyasadi Brahma Vidyacharya ki jai. Guru Vaishnava Santana ki jai. Satgunath Maharaj ki jai. Now please join for the other texts.